Hello, hello. Okay, are you ready for a fresh new beginning? Here we are. We are at the end of February. It is the new moon, okay? Uh, or honestly, whenever you're finding this. So, but yeah, this is just a really great time for a new fresh start. We are in the season of Imbolc, getting closer and closer to spring now. So more of that air energy coming up. Um, Still a lot of lessons being learned. I don't know if you're seeing that as well. Definitely this week is a big reflection week. A lot of things coming up, but with like a new oomph to it, right? With that new inspiration, kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, maybe for a lot of this stuff. So, also worth mentioning, all the planets are direct. I can't remember the last time I've seen that. All right, so let's find out what our message from the moon is as we become a blank page, right? I think that's just a really great attitude, that beginner's mind, blank page. Oh, cards are jumping. Okay, okay, we've got a bunch of them actually. Um, yeah, let's see what's going on here. This is a big message from the moon. But yeah, if you have, like if you want to tap into your big intentions for the year, right? Maybe around the fall, about that fall equinox, you set your big intentions, okay? And then now every new moon, we we re, we tap into those big intentions with our smaller steps, right? These are our small steps towards the big stuff. All right. And wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to read it out to you. It just tells the story. Blossoming, beauty, creation, trust, faith, the unexpected, change. Okay. So, yeah, that is really, quite honestly, what is happening right now. Things are opening up, just like I said, right? You can probably see the light at the end of the tunnel right now. Yeah, it's just like if things have been stagnant or congested, you're starting to see that opening, and it's beautiful. And I believe, yes, we talked about, okay, so if you are part of my membership, we talked about releasing maybe some of the mindset stuff around the lack, okay? And bringing our awareness to all of the beauty that surrounds us, all of the abundance, right? Because what we focus on grows. So that's what I'm seeing here. That beauty is growing, okay? We're creating with it, we're creating more abundance because we have shifted our focus. Way to go. That's a big win. Congratulations. Um, and as always, yes, we're seeing some things open up, but maybe not all of the results are there yet. That's life, right? I always talk about the gap, right, between your inner world and your outer world. Right? You do all this inner work, but the outer results don't show up that second. There's a little bit of a lag, a gap between the two, and that's okay. Trust, have that faith that everything is falling into place, and it may be doing so unexpectedly, which really seems to be the theme this year. I just keep seeing that. It's like things are not happening as you're expecting, they're not happening as you intended. Let go of trying to control all that stuff, because the changes that are shifting and coming about are going to be way better, way greater than you could have even fathomed, right? Because you're not even in that state yet. Okay. So keep seeing the beauty, keep focusing on the abundance, and just make that your mantra, make that your intention, is to continue to focus on all the beautiful things showing up for you, all of the abundance, because it's there, right? Even when everything in your life feels like it's going to crap, that is when your work is most important, okay? Because there is still things that are amazing. It's never all crap all at once. It just feels like it sometimes. You can't change what's outside of you. All you can change is what's inside. And so as we continue to shift with that, it all moves way beyond what we could have ever dreamed. Okay. So let's look at our individual areas. Okay. So as always, we do love and relationship, passion and purpose, and transformation and growth. All right. Love and relationship, essentially, whoever is renting space in the front of your mind, doesn't have to be a lover. It can be friend, partner, business partner, coworker. You know the dynamic that's going on. There's somebody taking up space here. You're thinking about the dynamic. And okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So hmm, you're not fully seeing things for what they are. Again, back to that faith. Okay. Back to that see the beauty. Okay. Because quite honestly, it's there, right? You're being guided. You're being guided. Okay. You're putting down roots, going with the flow. Listen to your intuition here. Be patient. Everything is it's moving into balance. It's just okay. I hear it's working itself out, is the exact expression I'm hearing. Everything is working itself out. So my question to you is, are you feeling a little out of sorts about some relationship in your life? Maybe second guessing questions. Um, is this an alignment? Like that, some sort of, there's a questioning that's happening. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is just your fear knee-jerk reaction. That you're not really so worried about it. I'm trying to get the words here, that you're okay. All right, you're okay. You're being watched and protected and guided. And everything is fine. And deep down, you know that. And that's where that intuition comes in. Deep down, you know that you're fine. This is okay. No matter how this goes. No matter how this goes. Because I mean, at the end of the day, you're your true love. So whatever type of relationship this is, it always comes back to you. Okay? And that's probably that grounding that's happening, maybe grounding back into yourself. This is a twofold. For some of you, this is getting grounded back into you, into who you are, connecting to yourself. And for others, this is about growing roots with someone. Okay. So, kind of take what resonates there. But listen to your true intuition. Okay. Not that fear voice. Sometimes we start listening to that because it's a little louder. Doesn't mean it's your intuition. So That's where we go back to the grounding too. Sit back, take those belly breaths, ground yourself, right? Calm the nervous system. We got some herbs for that, got some teas for that if you want to check it out. Calm that nervous system. Lots of good adaptogen herbs to calm that nervous system. And hush that fear voice. Hush it. Listen to your true intuition. As I keep hearing true intuition, you know that voice. You know that voice. Stop ignoring it. Okay? The true intuition voice. Listen. All right? Yeah. Because there's that. I'm trying to like that feel good, that temperance, the balance, the patience, that just things are falling into place. Things are what they're supposed to be as soon as you get out of your fear voice. Okay? Yeah. So that's the intention. Tell that fear voice to hush, shut it down, listen to your true intuition. Okay? I know I kind of feel like I repeated the same thing many, many, many times, but bear with me. All right. Passion and purpose, how you serve this world, how you feel fulfilled, how you show up, what it is you love to do. Now, this can be how you earn money, right? Or this can just be hobby. This can be whatever it means to you. How you are of service. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Once again, this one is a little bit shorter. Okay. So here we're getting into that protective bubble. And I'm just getting a nudge to show you little cross tap, okay, to protect your energy. So we cross our hands and right there at the clavicle, okay, that's a little tapping point. We cross and tap here, okay, right at the heart there. And then at the bottom of the rib cage, okay. And then from the pubic bone all the way up, zip up. Okay. And you can do that like 3 times. You can do that when you're maybe going out into public. You want to protect your energy. Essentially, right? We do all this healing work and we become this stream of energy, but we don't want to have it pouring out of us and depleting us and draining our energy everywhere we go. So, that's just a nice little thing to do when you're feeling a little depleted and drained, like cross tap, and that kind of closes your energy so it stays with you a little bit more protected. Okay. Also, that protective bubble, as you create that bubble around yourself, you get to choose what goes in and out of your bubble. It's as permeable as you want it to be. So again, I'm hearing that like grounding thing from the last one. And, there's always a lot of overlaps between these 3 areas. But that grounding of connecting to yourself, getting into that state of calm. Again, I'm hearing nervous system. Those adaptogen herbs, my friends, kava, skullcap, lemon balm, oat straw, right? There's a lot of really good adaptogen herbs to calm your nervous system, to restore your nervous system, nourish it, okay? If you ever want to learn more about that, have a consult, feel free to reach out to me. I will never reach out, and spam people. You gotta come to me, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Just really calm that nervous system. There's something, yeah, okay. Nervous energy, okay? Like action is being taken, but it's not, it's not, I'm trying to hear the word, sorry. Positive, but not that it's negative action. It's not fruitful action. Okay, it's spinning your wheels. Get back into that zen state, calm yourself, sit back, relax your protective bubble, even surround yourself with your wins. So sometimes we have, like, if you do heart-centered work out there, maybe you have testimonials, you have messages from people thanking you. Read those, surround yourself with those, hear what others say about you, and don't, oh, no, 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 receive that, hear that. Okay, let that absorb, like, let it go into your bloodstream is what I hear, right? Let it, your body absorb those words of affirmation. That is what fuels you to continue to be of service to others. And like, through the sun opens up, right? Everything works out. It's beautiful. That warm sun, that light. So that light not only fuels you, it fills you, but you fill others with it. Okay. So, yeah, really just taking some time to nurture yourself, to remember why you are of importance, why your passion and your purpose are important. Even though it's easy to you, it's not easy to others. And there's a reason it's easy to you. It's because it's your purpose, right? Um, yeah, even if it feels like it's not a big deal, because sometimes you figure, I'm just doing this, I'm just doing that, right? It's not that big a deal. To somebody, it's a major deal. You are making a big impact on someone, if not some many. Okay. Um, remember that, understand that, receive that, be that. Yeah. Okay. That's what I got. All right. So let's see transformation and growth. Huh, interesting. That's all we've got. The one card, the Empress. Yeah. You are gestating magic. Okay. Um, you're just absolutely creating magic. Oh, yeah. I'm like, I have chills. Um, so these are really layered this time. These three areas, really layered. Okay. I mean, they always are, but really layered this month. They're very intertwined. Okay. There's really no separation between them. Your your relationships are intertwined with your purpose, which is intertwined with your growth, your transformations, right? Your spirituality. Um, you're creating magic. Like, I just keep hearing, you're creating magic. Yeah, there's something else to this too. Um, gestating. Also, I keep hearing gestating. There's something that you are leaning towards, working towards? Is there like a new venture for you? Something is coming in, and maybe it could even be like a new beginning at an old project. Okay, some sort of, and again, like, we are moving into spring, right? And this would be a gestation time, because those sprouts are going to start coming up through the surface in, my goodness, what is this? Holy crud, a month. In about a month, we hit the spring equinox. Okay. Now, obviously, it doesn't, but that's the energy we're moving into. It's starting to come up. Yeah. Blah, blah. It's starting to come up. Things are getting ready to break through the earth. Okay. You're creating magic. Like I just keep hearing that those two things. You're creating magic and gestating. Don't pull the seeds out of the dirt because they're not growing yet. It's not their time. They're growing, you're just not seeing them. And that's back to that trust and faith and our overall moon message. Okay. Yeah, things are blossoming. Yeah, it goes all the way back to that whole lineage there for the moon message. Um, but not just that, but like that you're a magical being. Like you are so beautiful, so creative, so tapped in. You get it. Are you're vibing with the pulse of the universe. Whoa. Like, wow, this is a big deal. Um, yeah, like I'm getting kind of this is the world feels very disconnected right now, very divisive, and you're in tune with the frequency of the universe. So stay there. Don't let all the stuff outside pull you out. Okay? You're there. Be there. Enjoy it. Yeah, be present in that. Be present in that, okay? And let's just see what our beautiful message is. There it is. Okay. It's our Rumi card, the human gift. And the Rumi quote is, such attraction is offered by the beloved with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you with so much doubt and suspicion. And again, I think that goes back to the fear voice. Okay, so we already know. Do you berate yourself, blazing angel, because you have moments where you cannot trust and love more than you believe in your fears? Rise now from your doubts and admonishments and let your human self be loved. Is that what we just talked about? Yeah. Yeah. Even with all the doubt, you are a cherished one of the great beloved and always shall be. Be kind to your heart. And once again, they nail it. All right. Well, that is what you're going to do. Make sure you have, so if you're in my group, make sure you have your moon manifester, start making your notes and, personalize this. This is a group reading. So what is standing out to you? What are you hearing? And go ahead and make your specific notes. How do you want to plant your seeds, your intentions for this new month? Okay. And we will be back at it again soon to just take our aligned action. All right. I hope this helps you. I see you. I love you. I believe in you. Bye.